So I want to go over my battery box today that I built. It is a 12 volt and I use a lithium iron phosphate battery for it. It's actually 18 amp hours, and here's all the connections. I use wago connectors inside, and this is actually a pool noodle that I cut down to use as a buffer and stopper. So the bumper here, it doesn't allow the battery to move at all. So, but there's all the wago connectors. Looks really busy in here, but it really wasn't that hard to put together. So on the front, this is your main power. That turns on power to the whole system. And right now it's running at 13.5 volts. So here I've got two USB 3.0 ports, and it actually has a little on and off switch right there. Right here it's a USB 3.0 and a USB-C. So if there's certain things you need to charge, you can charge. Down here I've got three auxiliary ports, basic cigarette lighter ports, and you can charge up anything. You can plug in straight to there. The switch right here, this is a regular white light switch. This here is a blue light switch, and I use this when I'm fishing because it will, any type of fluorescent line glows with the blue light. Up here on the top is a little extra port, and I've got an extra fuse in there, as well as a auxiliary plug-in that I can use to charge. I can charge the whole system. I'll plug this into one of these, and I can charge up the whole system with my battery charger. You have to use a battery charger that will work for lithium iron phosphate. So I do have a 30 amp fuse here. I don't necessarily need one that big, but in case I'm running a lot, I can drop that fuse down if I need to. But I really like the wago connectors because they're easy to set up. You know when you've got a good connection, and they work perfect. This is a little bit smaller gauge wire on these. This is the wire that came with these particular lights. So I use stainless steel machine screws and nuts and washers to hold these in. This is a metal panel right there that I put it's a accessory panel that you can put in. And then same thing here. This is a metal one as well. And over here, it's a plastic one. So we fit both lights into that. It is waterproof to a point. I mean, I'm not going to dip it in water, but if it's out in the rain, it's going to be okay. These are waterproof here. Water resistant would be the better word for it. I do put a little swag on there. Bubba, Bottom Sweeper Jigs, Cast King, and BASS Association. My favorite baseball team, the Rangers, Olight, and a little bit of Arctic right there and right here. So this is my battery box. This is another battery I can use, and if I can always switch it out. This is a 12 amp hour. The one it's in now is an 18 amp hour, but this is a 12 amp hour. So it's easy to charge, works great, and it lasts a long time. This is my third build. So I think this is the best out of the ones that I've built. I built a small one with a sealed lead acid battery, and then I also built one for my stepdad that I gave him. It was a smaller version of this one, but this is a big Plano box, Plano ammo can. This is not the smaller ammo can, this is the big ammo can. So it's not very heavy, maybe weighs 6-7 pounds at the most. So yeah, so that is my build, and I'm going to link below the different pieces I used for this and show you where you can get them on Amazon. The only thing you won't be able to find on Amazon is the actual battery I used, because it was a Bass Pro battery, but I'm going to link this one here, which is a really good battery, and they sometimes pop up on sale, but I'll link this battery here. I won't link the 18 that's in there because you can't get that one on Amazon. But yep, thanks for watching, everybody. Well, one thing I did forget to add, so on the bottom I put these silicone stoppers They're like little bumpers, and what it does is it keeps it from sliding around. It makes it very sturdy, and you don't have to worry about it. If you bump into it, it's not going anywhere. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you found some of this information useful. At some point I am going to build another one, and I'll video the whole build process. It might not be this big, but this is the same type of setup that I used for when I built my aerator box that I've got a video that's also on this channel. All right, thanks everybody.